Welcome to Gourmet Gordon Cooking Show. I'm Chef Gordon, and today I will be cooking for you. First, we will be cooking pizza with tomatoes, mushrooms, and spinach. Then, we will be cooking vanilla cake, one of my specialty recipes. Let's start. First, here are the ingredients. We have 4 tomatoes, fresh spinach, white mushrooms and wild mushrooms, 1 onion, 2 garlic, yeast, sugar, pepper, parsley, and oil. Next, we're going to chop the vegetables. Now I'm going to chop the tomatoes. I'm going to chop the fresh spinach. Going to chop this onion. These onions can make you cry. Now I'm gonna cut the white mushrooms and wild mushrooms. For white mushrooms, you have to cut it first off the bottom. Then you go slice by slice by slice, slice by slice by slice. And remember to always keep your fingers behind the knife. I'm going to make the base of the pizza, so I'm gonna make the yeast froth. Now the yeast should be ready, so I'm gonna pour the yeast into the bowl. And now you're gonna get this pizza dough. This is successful, everyone. So, and we're going to set it right here for an hour. Next, we're going to bake the vanilla cake while that's resting. First, I'm going to put 2 1/4 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 2 teaspoons of vanilla powder, and 2 cups of sugar. Give it a little mix. We need 3 eggs. I'm going to separate the egg yolks because we want to make the egg whites fluff up, so I'm going to separate them. Now I'm going to fluff the egg whites up with electric egg beater. Now you can see, if I do this, they start forming peaks. Put the 1 cup of milk, half cup of melted butter and egg yolks. Now, here's the most important part. I'm going to take this fluffed up egg whites and slowly fold it into my mixture. As I mix, it becomes a yellow, thick butter. Almost like, I'd say, cream or pudding. Oh, and I seem to be forgetting something, my secret ingredient. My secret ingredient is Anchor whipping cream. Just a little bit will fluff the cake more up and give it more texture. Put just about half cup, I'd say, in the mixture. I'm going to get a baking pan and grease it up just a little, not too much. Slowly pour it in. And let's put it in an oven. Now we're gonna cook for the pizza, the toppings, as we wait for the cake to bake. Just turn on the fire. I'm gonna put in the garlic. just let the garlic sizzling. Oh, you can smell that garlic. I'm gonna put in the tomatoes. I'm gonna add a little salt. A little parsley to season it. Now, just to make it even more colorful, let's add in the spinach greens. Remember, just slightly cook it because we just want to give this topping a little kick. Now let's take a look at our toppings. Yes, that's exactly what we want. So that when we put on the pizza, it's just a sauce. So now I'm going to decorate, put the toppings on the pizza. First, I want to put cheese on top, just a little layer. Then I'm going to put the topping of spinach, tomato that we just did. Here we have spinach, tomatoes, onions, all that good stuff. And now we want to put the mushrooms in. Okay, white mushrooms, just spread them around. Now, I bought some mozzarella shredded cheese from the supermarket. We'll put some in that too. And because sometimes I like to eat vegetarian, a little vegetarian and some not vegetarian, so here's some meat, ham, and I'm gonna only do it on one side. So we have vegetarian on one side and non-vegetarian on the other side. I'm going to just simply just put the meat on the side. Now let's check on our pizza. Wow, look at the pizza. So good. Now let's just put this out there. And just let it cool for a sec. Wow, look at that spongy texture. And there you have it. Today we made vanilla cake and pizza with mushrooms, spinach, and tomatoes. We'll see you next time, and I hope you enjoyed my cooking. Happy holidays!